Hey there, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're all doing very well.
I hope you guys are just doing wonderful. Always awesome to have you here with me. All right, let's see. What is your person feeling about you overall? High Priestess. You're a mystery to this person. That's what I'm hearing. King of Cups. Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces coming through. The Hierophant. That is Taurus. And we have the Six of Cups. And Temperance. All right, I was just hearing a marriage of spirit or marriage in spirit here. So it's pretty cool. The Temperance card came up because I was drawn to these cards. So I feel like maybe this could be you guys are like counterparts here, you know, really a match made in heaven kind of thing. Where one of you could be maybe more emotional, one of you could be more analytical and logical, but I feel like you both are truth seekers. Okay, so far from these cards, there's beautiful energy here. I feel like there is a purity here with the Six of Cups and the High Priestess coming up. And I feel like there's a lot of like pure intentions here. Like this person could have some really deep feelings for you. You guys could be married to this person, for a few of you with the Hierophant and Temperance, even with children. So yeah, shout out to a few of you who are watching in that situation. I do feel a very stable, lovely, harmonious energy here. This person could be maybe trying to understand this connection more, trying to understand you. I feel like they like what they're seeing about you. They like what they're feeling in the situation. So they are getting like higher guidance on the situation here. There's even this King of Cups is meditating here. So I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking on the situation, and I feel every time they think about it, they are feeling like they want to move forward with this. They are feeling like it's a truthful, good connection. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have two like soul connection cards here, divine counterpart connection. So it's funny because I was actually feeling like, you know, Temperance, like divine counterparts. So in soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So I just want to say, be very careful what label you put on a situation. You don't really need a label. All you need to know it to go by is, you know, how is it adding to your life? Is it adding value? Does this person show up for you? Can you really see and feel the love being returned to you? Can you feel it on both sides? You know, that's a great indicator of a wonderful relationship. And when you're in a good relationship, you absolutely will not care about the label at all, because you'll just be so happy to be with your person. I feel like there is a lot of happiness and deep potential in this relationship if it is something that's just getting started. So yeah, this person could really feel a lot like you could be the love of this person's life and vice versa. I'm feeling that for both of you. Like the love you've always been looking for, because maybe both of you have taken some time off to like isolate yourself and purify yourself, learn some lessons, gain some wisdom and clarity, and you both have really maybe healed your heart from something, so you're ready for a union with each other. Oh, look at this. Love is the answer. That's beautiful. I left because you told me to. So yeah, I feel like you guys have taken some time on your own, and I'm absolutely in love with you. And so that has brought like a miraculous, beautiful connection to you. And this does feel like an extension of pile three. Pile three was something very interesting. It's never really happened on this channel, where I did not even feel the other person coming through whatsoever. It was just a reading on like the person watching, like a kind of like a general advice reading with a love perspective, of course. So I feel like this could be some love coming in for some of the people that were watching pile three, like kind of like future love, or this definitely this can also be for those of you watching where you already know this person. Something very promising and beautiful here. Someone who really can feel the love and empathize. Okay, beautiful. Faith. So I feel like this is like a connection blessed by God and the angels. It's beautiful. So here's the passion flower and the Gulf fritillary butterfly. So anyone from the Gulf of Mexico around here perhaps, or some other Gulf, you know, thinking like on the Middle East or something. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get some more tarot cards now. So faith. I feel like you guys have had to go through some really trying circumstances, both of you. So I feel like this is kind of a reading for you and your person, because I feel like you're going through the same things, and I feel like you both like feel exactly the same way about each other. And you've been through so many similar things. Yeah, this card was wanting to come out, the Five of Swords. So I feel like you both have been through a set of just really rough experiences, and you guys are finding peace and calm. You've learned to calm yourself, and so is this person. And so you've been guided together to, it's like you guys are each other's reward for all the difficulty you've been through. And yep, here's the reward coming in. Knight of Cups. There is true love here, because you guys, I feel, have both been through some really chaotic, messy situations where people will not appreciate you. And here's the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. All right, so I feel like both of you are scared to maybe embrace this love fully. There's a lot of interest in each other here, like a lot of passion and attraction, but it is like, I feel you're both afraid to make the first move. So it's like, because I feel you're both afraid of really losing each other or just doing something wrong in this situation. But I feel like you can't do anything wrong here. When you find the right person, you really can't do anything wrong with them, because it's like they accept and love you unconditionally. And we have the Two of Cups showing up on the bottom of the deck after I was doing some more shuffling here. So yeah, I feel like this is your right person if you guys are, really resonating with this. And King of Wands wanting to come out again, so we can have some Leo and Aries coming through here as well. I feel like this will be a very traditional type relationship where it's just kind of old fashioned in a way, where you guys just, want to maybe court each other, take care of each other. Maybe, physical intimacy will come later rather than sooner. Some of you may be getting together to have children. All right, so here's the Three of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and we have the High Priestess. So both of you have like a deep knowing that this is something heaven sent. This is something very special. I feel like you both are willing to put in effort right now. You're both really feeling, oh, like a Two of Cups showing up again on this deck as well. And the Nine of Coins. All right, so you both are really willing to put in the effort here, and I feel a really nice foundation is being built here. And this person, I feel, is inspired to continue giving to the situation. I feel like they are feeling an offer like forming for you, but I feel like they might not be just ready to open up about that just yet. So I feel like they know that they want you, they know that they want this, but they don't want to, it's still like a secret. They want to keep this a secret, maybe because they want to make sure you both have enough time to be independent and to maybe get your financial situation sorted out, pursue some career goals. Just, they want to make sure you're both in a happy, settled place before you guys join together into a union if you're not in one already. Okay, Magician. Yeah, I feel like they are, trying to play their cards just right. They're trying to do this very strategically, step by step, because they don't want to mess anything up. They really do believe that they believe in magic, in fairy tales, and they believe that you guys can manifest everything together. So with the Knight of Cups here, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, to me that is someone who is very much fairy tale romance oriented. So it's kind of sweet here. One more card. Oh, look, it's Nine of Cups. Excellent chemistry here. A lot of joy, happiness. I feel like maybe they haven't felt this happy with someone in a long time. So I feel like you both could be just feeling really overjoyed in this connection, or there's the potential for this kind of joy if you guys are able to let go of this fear of sabotage here, which makes sense, because if you've been through so much, sometimes it can be, even when you thought something was really good before, it can be hard to trust, even when your heart is like, okay, I do believe this is a good person. Because you start fearing like other things are going to come in and mess with it. But I feel like you both are just really wanting to put in the effort and make everything work, fix things that are broken. Here's the key. Locked doors can now be opened. So maybe finally you're being given the opportunity to go to a level in love you weren't able to access before. Yeah, you're ascending the staircase here to the next level, and you're overjoyed that you're going to the next level here. Yeah, speaking of overjoy, here's the Sun. More Leo coming through. Your perseverance is rewarded. Whoa, cool. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about here, because you guys didn't give up. You didn't give up on the fact that there was good love coming in for you, that there had to be someone who was like this King of Cups, someone who truly cared and would be there for you and be a stable presence, and would want this as much as you. And so they feel this way as well. Here's the Moon. You will be guided through darkness. Yes. So This is like the light of the at the end of the tunnel. You both are feeling this. I feel you both are equally feeling this. And here is the wolf. Beware who you trust. So this is where you guys are both like, yikes, I don't know. I mean, you certainly seem like a beautiful, trustworthy person, but I am still scared that something's going to happen to maybe, you know, separate us, or interfere somehow. And because I feel like you both feel like, okay, people's affections can change. So even if someone's not going to pull something really shady and malicious, you know, it's still like people can change their minds. And so I feel like there's difficulty in accepting someone close to you because of just feeling like someone could change their mind. And here's the satyr. I forget. I'm not too sure how to say that. Satyr. Revelry and indulgence. So this feels like the 9 of Cups here. I feel like you guys haven't been able to just let loose yet, but I feel like this is what they want with you. They just want to like have fun with you, have a really, really, really good time, and just like let go of all these fears and worries. One more card. And we have the seer. Cool. With the high priestess here. Follow your intuition. So both of you just kind of know this is something very special. I feel like this is a highly intuitive card where you can really see through someone. And this is, you know, being able to feel everything, being very, very sensitive. Okay, interesting so far, you guys. Okay, I feel like one more card wants to come out. Oh, this is so beautiful. Serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. So you both have given each other like a new lease on life and just hope for the future. All right, communication is key. New moon in Gemini, so they might be really, really liking the communication going on here. I just got a text on my phone like at the exact second this card came out. So I feel like they're very highly motivated to want to continue to talk to you. And this could be also like a green light to, you know, just tell this person how you feel, like whenever you feel guided to. Like not out of like a need or an urge or an impulse, but just out of, hey, I think it's a good time to say this to this person, because you genuinely want to say something, and that will help you work through your fears. I feel like when you guys do have some good communication, it's going to allay some of your fears. New moon in Scorpio, so I did feel a lot of Scorpio energy coming through here. A lot of being burned by the past, you know, carrying around past hurts and betrayals. And, you know, that X-ray vision is Scorpio as well. Cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. So cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra, if that matters to you. So be bold and make the first move. I feel like that you both like want to make the first move, but you're both holding back because you're like respecting the other or waiting for the other to make a move. So yeah, I feel like just if you feel guided to make a move, then go for it. Or, you know, something small. You don't have to like overdo it or something. Oh, we have Marry Me on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a marriage-oriented pile. All right, reconciliation. Let go. So let go, don't be attached to the outcome. Make sure you make peace with your past. And here's divine guidance coming through. So I do feel like things are going to be clicking into place. Like things, you don't have to worry about controlling it so much. Let go, you're being guided. This connection's being guided. And here's I love you. So there's a lot of love here. Divine connection, very interesting. So yeah, for many of you, this person is a gift from the divine. You know, your partner to really take care of you, to work together maybe. All right, wow, your partner, yin yang, number 22. So the perfect fit. Now, I do like to give a disclaimer that there's not necessarily one perfect person out there for you because we have free will. So sometimes, you know, if someone is not choosing to show up for you totally, then that can mean someone else, there's a backup there to come in for you. So if don't despair if someone is ever not showing up for you enough. That's not your one and only chance to be happy with a balanced and lovely partner. There are other options, you know, if that's like truly in your heart to be partnered with someone. But for most of you watching, this feels like a very, very lovely connection, but I just like to throw that disclaimer out there because I know some people do get trapped in connections where the other person is just hardly showing up. Okay, and here's envy, number 20. So yeah, I feel like the kind of love you guys have together or could have is just going to make other people envious of it. This person could also be feeling a little jealous if you know, you have a lot of attention around you or something. Like they're like, I want to win you over, make you mine. Here's Angel of Strength, number 50. And then we have the Temperance Angel as well, Patience, number 16. All right, so I feel like this is only making this person's feelings and desire for you grow stronger, but they are willing to take their time with this and work through anything with you. And hostilities, number 26, I feel they will, you know, fight to get you. They're not going to just let this fall away. I feel like they really want to win this. They're not going to let any obstacles stop this. All right, here is the Devil. Well, speaking of like obstacles stopping something. All right, so I feel like this person has had like a major transformation. They might be needing to let go of some lingering attachment somewhere here, but I just feel like this person is a pretty transformed person. And here is the Ten of Wands, Oppression. So wow, both of these are very, very heavy energies here. So I feel like this person has gone through, they could have maybe like Saturn in the 7th house, or just they could be Capricorn, they could just have a very heavy Saturn influence. So this person is someone who has dealt with like some very difficult and mature stuff from a young age and maybe gone through a lot of depression. So I feel like this has really tempered them a lot and helped them just be very mature and wise. So we have a lot of wisdom coming through here. So this person, this connection is surrounded by wisdom. So if they're not making like bold moves towards you, if they're not doing the usual like hitting on you and stuff like that, it's because they're very tempered with wisdom. You know, they actually like really value you. So they want to get to know you and they want a heart-based connection, and they're not worried too much about the physical connection. There's someone who does want the physical connection, but they want that to come last. They want that to be the last thing. Okay, and here's the Three of Swords, Sorrow. Wow. So this person must have gone through some really, really heavy heartbreak for sure. But despite this, they've been a successful person. Maybe they've been putting a lot of their efforts into their career right now. So many cards just want to keep coming out. And here's the Knight of Cups, the Seducer. I feel like this person could be very attractive. Like if they want to, I feel like they could win like most of their love interests over. Like no problem. Maybe they even were this at one point, but they've grown up into the King of Cups and they don't want to be that anymore, like at all. Like they just want to have true love. They don't care about, you know, being able to seduce a bunch of people and like getting all this attention. They really don't. They don't care about the attention. They just want a true, genuine heart and mind, soul connection. And here's the Eagle. Yeah, they've risen above that. So we have the higher order of Scorpio here. So I was just hearing the order of the Phoenix, you know, because Phoenix is a higher symbol. So yeah, maybe Harry Potter's a thing in this connection. All right, and then here's the Stingray. So this person definitely is familiar with difficult emotions, more stinger like a Scorpio as well. Anything about the Stingray? Okay, so this person's sensitive, but I feel like they do know how to fight back for themselves. And here's the Nightingale. They might be a singer as well, or just have a sweet voice, or they like these qualities about you. I feel like this person does focus on just saying sweet things. Like they like to have uplifting, nice conversation. I feel like they could really lash out and say some like bad words if they wanted to, but I feel like this is something they've transcended. They've decided to rise above and just go with the sweetness of life. Yeah, here's the bee with honey. They're just more focused on hard work and reaping the rewards from their work. Okay, here's very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this person maybe very soon will be making a decision that, okay, this is definitely what I want. And I feel like they probably could have known that right away, but they needed to, you know, take some time and test this out to be sure it's right for both of you. And chemistry, yeah, more chemistry coming through, that Nine of Cups. There's a strong magnetic attraction here for sure. And chemistry as a science also comes through a lot now, if you guys both are into science. All right, and here is Mending, number 52. This is really cute with like the two children on here. So I feel like you guys are healing your inner children together. And this is going to be a very healing relationship overall. So maybe you're making peace with yourself And then you guys are having this paradise. Here's like another very beautiful, pleasurable chemistry type card. Number 51, milk and honey. So like rewards of heaven pouring in for you now. Never ending story, number 37, coming off the top of the deck here. So I feel like you guys are maybe going to have like an, if you've been in good communication, you're going to have like a never ending conversation where you just always have good stuff to talk about. And that's the kind of person you want to be with, where it's like you just want to always talk. And oh, soulmates coming off the top of the deck, one of the coolest cards in this deck, 41. So there's genuine care. Maybe you guys kind of like silly, cute, childlike stuff, like cartoons and stuff together is what I'm getting as well. So just a really fun connection. I was just reminded of from Guided by Angels, her and her counterpart, like they like have stuffed animals and stuff together. It's really cute. They're like children together. Okay, so let's just get a few message cards now. Oh, I have advice card. All right, celebration. Okay, it's time to celebrate. This person feels like awesome with you. They feel joyful with you. They feel like they really won a prize, like I'm seeing like the Olympics. And here's balance. This is like your reward, because you guys have both come into some kind of balance, like emotional balance. Temperance. You've really tempered yourselves. Okay, and then here's travel. So this could be a long distance connection where this person is planning to travel towards you. This could also just be some general advice to get out, explore a bit more, just do something new in your mind. Just go to a new place to get something fresh. Just get some new ideas going, like new books, whatever. Okay, this card was wanting to come out. So the confusion has lifted. I'm so glad we're on the same page and understand each other. Yeah, there's a lot of understanding here. So that the dragon coming through, I feel like this means this person just really, really has their eye on you. Maybe you're just kind of doing your own thing. Maybe your art, your craft, and they just like your energy. They can't get enough of you. And I'm not free to pursue what I want. So maybe this person, yeah, they're still working on their career, or they have some kind of like obligations, responsibilities, like to family members. We also could have possible, you know, like incarceration or something here that could be part of the deal. I love you like no other. Yeah, this is appropriate for this card to be coming through, because this is that kind of reading. I like when readings like this come up, you guys. They're awesome. So, I made so many mistakes, but I've learned from them. And here's you are my soulmate. Wow, soulmate came through 3 times, and we had the 2 of Cups come through twice. So this is pretty cool. So I like this is a little different than what we had for pile 4 for a while. For a while, it was kind of split between, you know, some new love coming in and you guys leaving behind like a really difficult situation where someone like ghosted you and just, you know, didn't give you the time of day enough. So I feel some of you, maybe some of that original group maybe moved to pile 3 for more advice. And this is like the beautiful new love that pile 4 we've been talking about for you for a while. It's finally here. So maybe a lot of you finally have met this person, or it's finally grounding more into reality. Okay, so we have I'm racked with guilt for a shadow message. Maybe this is I feel like this is someone who could feel guilty very, very easily. Like even if they maybe leave you waiting, like for them to reply to you or something. They could be feeling guilty about something else. Like if this is someone from your past and you guys are reconciling. Okay, light message. We have, there's warmth in my heart for you. Yeah, I was feeling a lot of warmth here since we have that like Leo sun energy coming through here. Okay, let's get one more deck. You are always safe with me. Yeah, this is someone who just wants to take care of you. And our love can power galaxies. And there's a strange and deep connection between us. Here's you are my favorite work of art. All right, so that is beautiful. One more. I want you by my side. Yeah, this person definitely does want you in their life. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you.